Greetings, people of YouTube. Good evening. Sister Danger here. I am a little tired this evening, so please bear with me. I've spent most of my day running around doing errands, but I am happy to say that being Sunday, which is my official book day, I always go shopping for a book on this day, or I sit down and read. And so today I was pretty happy. I replaced my favorite movie ever, which is Amadeus, and then I found this little nugget, which is the Shakespearean insult book, and I think that this will do excellent for Ren Fairs next year. And now I will get on to the question of the evening that has been on my mind. So listen up, you degenerate, ill-tempered fustilarians. So I'm sure everybody is aware of the Laughing Witch / Thunderfoot saga that has been going back and forth for some time now. And I was having a conversation last night with Red Celt, and we were discussing doxing and counter-doxing. And the question arose in our conversation, is it acceptable or moral to counter-dox somebody when they have first doxed you? So I'm going to read to you the position of Red Celt on this matter. The summation of my position is this. If you break the golden rule, you can no longer expect to be protected by it. If you don't want to be doxed, but you dox someone else, you're breaking the golden rule, and you shouldn't be surprised or indignant if someone subsequently doxes you. So my position is somewhat different in that I believe that justice does not necessarily mean a literal eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth, and that we often have many options available in order to rebalance those scales before we go ahead and hit the big red nuclear option button. When we counterdox, we have essentially become that which we were objecting to in the first place. And so I put the question to you, people of YouTube, on counterdoxing. If you get doxed, should you counterdox, or do you think that we lose a certain moral high ground if we immediately jump to counterdoxing? Please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below, and I hope to talk to you all soon. Have a good night. As you may recall, a couple of videos ago when I hit my 100 subscribers mark, I said that I would answer a few questions from people. So I took some questions from the comments and also just some things that people have asked me via Twitter and whatnot. So Im asked me what the last book that I read from cover to cover was. Well, Im, this is actually, in fact, the last book that I read cover to cover, the Bernstein Bears B book. And Newtonfile asked me what books I might recommend for people to read. There's so many good books. It is just really hard to narrow it down, but some of my favorite books are The Sparrow by Mary Doria Russell, The Little Prince, Watership Down, The Tale of Despero. I really like The Art of War by Sun Tzu. I really like Democracy and Education by John Dewey. That list could just go on and on and on. I'll just leave that list at that. And then the last thing that I have been asked about is my library here, because people see the books behind me when I'm doing videos. So unfortunately, I can't get my camera off of my computer in a way that allows me to just pan my room. So I've taken a couple of pictures. Thank you all, and I hope to see you next time. Have a good evening, everybody. Bye-bye.